Well, looks like Canada is freezing all pistol sales to its citizens. It looks like he is holding true to his word about banning guns, period, in Canada. But people, if you don't think that that's not coming here next, our fearless leader is already on board with it. And who's to blame? All of us for being weak and being timid and allowing this to continue to happen, to allow them to infringe on our rights that are given to us from birth, not by man. Man does not give us our rights to freedom or to choice, to our Second Amendment, period. Now look, people, I'm tired of screaming about how important the Second Amendment is, how it makes us a citizen, not a subject. Now I'm so irritated with just realizing that Canada just froze the sale of all pistols. And our fearless leader is jumping right on top of it, following suit. What happens in Europe and what happens in Canada, what happens around the world, will eventually trickle its way here, people. If you haven't realized that yet, then how can you call yourself a 2A supporter? How can you call yourself a Second Amendment person? How can you love your guns when you know that they are coming after everything related to the Second Amendment? Bulletproof vests will be next, people. Red dots, probably. Who knows? The list of things that they've already came after is astounding. Not to mention that they're coming after AR pistol braces, this, that, and the other. The list goes on and on. Now, unless we want to end up like Australia or some of these other countries where they are disarmed and ran over, then let's keep following the path we're following, people. It's that simple. Because too many of you comply. Too many of you are afraid to exercise your constitutional rights that are given to you by birth. The government does not give you your right to possess a weapon. Now that weapon may be an AR, that may be an AK, it may be whatever you choose. That is your right as an American citizen. But people, please, you gotta wake up and understand that the numbers matter. Okay, when we are at these Second Amendment rallies and there's only 500-600 of us max, that's a problem. Because everybody claims they're 2A supporters. Everybody claims they're a patriot. Everybody claims that they'll fight and die for their country and for their rights. Come take them. Hear that all the time. Come take them. You know what? They are. And you ain't doing shit about it. Just because it's not a full-on assault doesn't mean it's an assault, people. Just because they are not coming at us full force yet doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Now, we all see the craziness going on in this world. And if you think for 1 second things are going to get better, you're sadly mistaken. But you want to get something that sparks my fire? It's taking away my right to self-preservation, my right to defend my family how I see fit. You start messing with that, and then I get a little more passionate, a little more irritated. Because people, I understand the importance of the Second Amendment. I know why the Founding Fathers put it in our Constitution. No, I know that the Constitution does not grant us our rights. All it does is limit the government's ability to put his boot on our neck. Until we all wake up, until everybody can put their petty ass differences aside and grow some balls, we can only see and expect to watch the decline of the United States of America and watch the disarmament of its people.